All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? So I just wanted to explain what's going on in Star Salvage with this video that I've got coming up here. I didn't have much time to explain in the video, so I figured I'd go ahead and explain to you guys here. For those of you who don't know, Star Salvage is a custom scenario that I've been working on for the past couple of years. It's on the workshop, but it's not finished on the workshop. It's an older version, and I'm currently in the works of updating Star Salvage to the current edition, current version of Empyrion with some additional upgrades and changes and modifications made to make it more interesting. I've taken a lot of inspiration from the Reforged Eden, which is a combination of Project Eden and Reforged Galaxy, and I've just gone ahead and done a bunch of changes. I've changed up the tech tree, I've added my own PDA, but this is all still in the works. What you're about to see in this video is, and probably in the next few videos along with this, are our first test of the system. There's several bugs, there's several issues. Yes, we do occasionally use the console to do commands because we need to, to go on past the bugs to see what else is wrong so that I can fix it for the next time that we play it or whatever. Because I am going to eventually have this scenario up on the workshop when it is in its finished form. I have a couple of custom factions I'm adding. There's a lot of things, and just watch it. You'll start understanding it more as you watch it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get to the video. And
the server.
I should be in the escape pod now. You are approaching planet Mard Orntel. Steer your escape pod to the safe spot.
Still loading.
I'm getting pictures and stuff now.
I'm loading in.
Structures.
Connecting to server.
That was fast. Here I come.
All right, I'm
Yay!
coming
I'm right
in.
behind Know-It-All.
I am crashing on the ground right now.
I am waiting.
down.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
I got forward.
What's that all the way down there?
That's their little starter base we're going to use.
All right, my salvage
sweet.
and survival handy assistant is telling me what I need to do. Yours should too.
Guzzy!
I'm gonna crash into you. Nice.
In order
Right
to
on.
help you survive in a hostile environment, the UCH has provided you with the option to undertake basic training, which once go up spiders. I'm just gonna again. No, go away, spiders. Go away, spiders. Okay. Quick survival tool.
So welcome everybody, this is Star Salvage!
Yeah.
Salvage, yay! Star Salvage is back. Welcome everybody. We have a
Greetings, sir.
crew of 4 people. Hooray!
Serve me.
We got E, got a Turtle Paladin, we got Broman, and of course Know-It-All because he made it.
Yep, I don't see anyone's names. We're going
Eternal,
to have to join a faction. I'm
FragALot.
going to go ahead and set a faction for us. Create.
Again?
Star
Yeah, brand new game.
Salvagers. All right. Everybody go into your factions and apply for a role in the Star Salvagers. Bro, man, we're waiting on you. Here we go.
Applying. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, now let me find where my... I think this is my escape pod. Yes. Don't forget to get the water out of your escape pod. Okay.
Got it.
Did everybody read the introduction that they had
In the very beginning before I got to my escape pod, no.
for the PDA?
No.
Okay.
It did not. It skipped it.
Okay. Press F1, go to solo missions, and then it should be called Getting Started. You'll have to start it again.
Emergency situation detected. Protocol Salvage 000. I can skip it. Okay, I'm reading it, but I'm just reading it to my audience.
Yeah, that's fine. Broman, Paladin, you reading your thing?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Did you already read yours, Paladin?
Vince?
So, for those of you who don't know, this is Star
Should
Salvage.
something be like on the screen, like a mission thing?
It will pop up at the top. It's you're having a conversation with your personal assistant, your electronic PDA assistant, really.
All right.
Named the Salvage and Survival Handy Assistant, or Sasha. Let's try that again. So, this is Star Salvage. It is
Begin training.
It is a scenario that I have
Basic
created,
training.
and
Yeah.
yeah, you're going to start basic training. And
I'm
so,
a little lost. It's not giving me anything.
this scenario is okay. Okay, so for basic training, if you hit escape,
I got it.
yeah. If you hit escape, you'll have to do it again. But if
Yeah,
you open the when you open the PDA, it should start, and you should see under solo missions, personal defense. You'll have to activate each chapter manually. I did that so that if you finish a mission in the middle of combat, you don't have the PDA interrupt you and stop you. You know, so
If to kill a spider, I already did.
all right,
Yep,
so
gotta go hunt them.
everybody, activate your personal defense basic training mission. If you haven't already.
Done.
Learning to defend yourself from hostile creatures will keep you alive longer.
go
Your
hunt
survival
'em.
tool has a defense mode, blah, 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 blah. Kill a spider.
Ooh, silicon.
Open, equip, once you have it equipped,
Zinc.
kill a spider. Got it. Okay, so, basically right now we have to find a spider to kill. I think everybody should stick together, shouldn't we?
Perhaps, since we are all level 1.
I'm getting good loot here.
Yeah, I see you guys are already over there at the, what is
Need
it
some
called?
fresh.
At the
There's
other...
don't dismantle that giant thruster. Well, you have to get back to that later.
Yeah, junk storages have a lot of good stuff, and because there's 4 of us and there are 4 different specializations, I think we each ought to select a specialization. I hear a spider. I'm gonna go
Whoa, I
ahead
think
and
it
get
just
my
gave me
spider
give us
kill.
double.
Ah, darn. Let's go, Frag. Let's go murder a spider.
That's some birds.
Aha!
So to let everybody know that this is not out in public yet, we are still testing this. We are in the testing phases.
Correct. There is a version.
Alright.
There is a version of Star Salvage on the workshop, but it doesn't have everything that we're having here. It doesn't have all the PDA missions the way we do. And the big thing that has changed in this version is the tech tree, which I'm gonna have to restart because I can see the base, capital vessel, small vessel, hover vessel, all that stuff, which has nothing in it. So I'm gonna restart real quick.
I don't do that. I don't see that.
Yeah, I see it on mine because I loaded into our other game to see if we could get into that. So for my people, I'll BRB.
All right.
Thank God the server is dedicated.
Yeah, I know, right?
Even if
Yeah.
it's on your computer.
I just have to reload Empyrion and I'm good to go.
I think it's a good idea that I'm also mining for stuff along the way.
Yeah, but this is Star Salvage. Most of the stuff we need, we can just find.
Are you restarting the server or are you restarting the
No, just my
Just-
game. You guys are fine to stay on.
Never hurts to have a few extra materials on hand. Ah, where'd the tree go? Yeah, well.
I'm level 2. This is a funny little. Is this a POI? Oh no, it's just a weird. It's just a weird looking tree.
I was gonna say I don't know what you're looking at, so I don't know. All right, I am back, and there we go. The tech tree is back to the way it is, and the tech tree is ordered weird, and I don't know how to change that. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I don't know if there's a way to do it. But the tech tree goes along with the PDA for the people on my screen, which you can see the engineering specialization, and the resource gathering goes with the engineering specialization PDA. The medical and combat and exploration will go along with the PDA. Once you have specialized, because the first mission of the PDA for the specializations will require you to specialize, and once you do that, you'll have to wait until you have enough points to specialize again to start the other PDA missions. Okay. So go ahead and go through your basic training, and then before you decide what specialization you want to do, when it comes up and shows you all the specializations, read that before deciding what you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my first aids basic training. While in combat, you will take damage and suffer other ill effects. To survive, you'll need to craft medicines and such. Use your suit constructor located tab to craft bandages and medical ingredients. Yay! Okay, so survival constructor in the suit. And we're gonna need to craft 3 bandages and 1 antibiotic ointment, and it says swamps are good places to look for.
I am at a swamp
ingredients. So yeah, I am heading down towards a swamp area, towards the water.
I found a junk hover vessel. It has a
Keep its location in mind. We are going to end up salvaging some of these. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the specializations to everybody. So to begin with, the ooh, that's black. Yeah, I like. To begin with, the engineering specialization is basically the only specialization that can construct vehicles from scratch, and it's the only one that can craft the thrusters and movement stuff for vehicles. Meaning that if you don't take engineering specialization, you're gonna have to scavenge everything you need. The downside of the engineering specialization is it doesn't get any type of defense whatsoever. It's the only armor it gets is later on a medium type armor that is basically an environmental suit that doesn't provide a lot of protection but it provides a lot of heat and radiation and cooling protection. So, you know, it's literally you can survive any environment with it, but if you get in combat, you can't really fight too well.
So it sounds like we have to rely on each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, it is possible to do this single player and to take any one of the specializations and you'll be fine because there's enough scavenging stuff. You'll be able to scavenge the thrusters and stuff. You'll be able to scavenge the weapons and such that you need regardless of what you take. But it's a lot easier if you have a group that can craft everything you need. So, the second specialization that is really handy is the combat specialization, because that's what allows you to craft other weapons besides a pistol. And so we're going to want to have at least one person with the combat specialization who can craft other weapons, because I'm sure we're all going to want other weapons. But the combat specialization is also the only one that can craft weapons for vehicles. So if you want to build additional weapons or turrets or whatever to put on your, small vessels or hover vessels or whatever, you're going to want to take the combat specialization or have someone who can do that for you. As I said before, you can salvage a lot of the stuff off of junk vessels and such all around. It's
But
just...
Can you loot? Can you find good loot? Find decent weapons, shotguns, and rifles?
Yes, you can find all the regular weapons and everything, and the high-end weapons are still in the high loot crates and everything. It's
Still can't find a spider to kill.
It's just
Keep in mind
if you
Hey,
don't
FragALot,
keep in mind that if you don't have the capability of building
can you
the
see my
weapon,
laser?
you will also have to scavenge the ammo. So you're gonna want to.
Huh. I found crickets.
See my laser, FragALot?
What? I don't even know where you
Can you
are.
see my laser?
No.
Who's that in front of me?
The only type of ammunition.
No one's near me.
The only type of ammunition that you're gonna be able to craft is either the pistol ammo or the rifle ammo, and the rifle ammo only if you unlock the sentry turret on the large blocks. The sentry turret, I believe, is the only.
Oops.
The sentry
You're
turret.
going in and out.
Can
I
you
clicked
even
the
do
thingy.
Server just
sentry
said-
turret?
Ooh.
Uh-oh, spider. Uh-oh.
He's
I have
really lagging out in the voice right now, and I disconnected.
Oh, you
the
hear
server.
it? You hear it?
Yeah. Be right back.
I have a poisonous bite.
You're lagging out. Know-it-all. You're in and out.
Well, I don't know what to do about that.
Now you're telling regular now because I got kicked out of the server. That
Did you click OK when that message came up?
was the only thing there. I was waiting for.
I just don't. Actually, what you're not supposed to do is not touch it. Don't
What?
click the button because that's what kicks you out.
Okay.
My game almost.
Do I have
It crashed for a sec.
anything poisonous bite that I can cure right now? No. I'm gonna need
I think.
an antitoxic, and then I'm gonna go ahead and build those. Wow, those built instantly. That's weird.
Did make it super fast. The constructor speed.
Oh wow, yeah.
Even fast is.
Did I make
still
them
takes-
instant or did I make it fast? That's
fast, but there are some items that that craft a little fast though.
well,
Right
no,
there.
because everything is saying
It's
craft
instant.
time 0. So I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
everything is
close. I'm
instant.
gonna have to shut down the server and change that. But yeah, okay, I can. Fix
Yeah,
my
I just
bite.
queued up. I just queued up 6 energy bars and they all appeared.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to shut down the server and restart it real quick.
All right.
Right.
I actually find that the instant crafting to be a bit screwy, because if you want to queue up a certain number of things, it'll be done by the time you start counting.
I know, right?
And you get thrown off, Which
Another
you can always turn off the constructor and then queue it up and then turn it on and be done. But
Yeah, just waiting on Broman to exit the
Oh, no.
server.
Yep, on my way out.
Okay. All right, restarting the server.
alrighty.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick on a different game and come back real quick.
I.
It's gonna take 2 minutes. The thing I don't like about it is that
All right, I'm back in.
It's not coming up.
So I finished my basic training medical.
There it is.
I think we all should regroup at the junk storage near where we landed.
Mhm.
Okay. I still can't find a spider.
Yeah, I'm heading that way now. If you want to find a spider, Look on the map or not on the map, but look around and see if you can find an area where there's a whole bunch of rocks, and sometimes there's a spider's
I've
nest.
been everywhere. I've been everywhere and not seen anything except for crickets.
There should be 3 locations where there's a whole bunch of rocks, and at least 1, if not 2 of them, should have spiders' nests.
I haven't seen any of those. I have a scanner. I don't have a scanner.
Not yet. You'll have to craft one, which is not a bad idea for us all to craft one.
Yep.
Yep, I'm heading back towards the thing. I'm in a grassland now rather than the junkyard, so... Alright, I'm coming back into the
I
trash
see.
heap.
I'm going to head for this thing. It's about 400 meters. That looks like what might be a spider's nest.
If it's a red question mark, it probably is.
Yes, in brackets, in less than, more than.
Yeah. I see 2. I see one that's 450 meters from me and one that's 1.1 kilometers.
Does this pick up on other players?
No, it doesn't pick up other players, unfortunately.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff around us. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of junk salvage and everything.
You discovered a spider's nest. Let's roll over there.
Yeah.
Hey, kill a spider, run away.
I'm heading that way. Oh, I've got...
Who hasn't killed a spider? Come over here. There's another one about a click away.
Yeah, there's another...
On the way.
I'm gonna try to just kill one and then run.
I just like how low our stamina goes.
Yeah, it'll go all the way to 0, then you'll hear ka-donk, 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 ka-donk.
I actually don't hear
spider.
anything coming from my game yet.
I hear some television in the background.
Alright, Eternal Paladin is in, yay!
Yay. No spiders here.
I'm heading along through the swamp collecting stuff.
I got a lot of swamp stuff. I can give if you're doing medical, I can give you all my stuff.
I don't know. That's why I was going through them so we can all decide what we want to do. Because one person should be engineering, one person should be exploration, one person should be medical, and one person should be combat.
That would imply that there would need to be 5 people playing.
But that was only 4 specializations.
Spiders! Yay!
Exploration, combat, engineering, medical. That's 4.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said something else. Whoops. Now, where's the spider?
On me? There's too many of them.
I'm over here.
Kill one of them.
I'm over here if you need help.
On my way. Where you at exactly?
Look on your map. You should see the 2 of us together.
It's hard to focus on one because they keep running around.
Yeah, I know. I'm only
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm only gonna shoot at the ones that are not badly damaged, so that
This one I just killed.
All right, I salvaged it.
I am 300 meters out.
Don't kill the spiders yet. I see where he is. I'm heading that way. And then we'll let him kill one of these.
They're following us.
Paladin, you still need to kill a spider? We don't hear you, Paladin, if you're trying to
Paladin.
say something. He's in the
It's really
game.
low.
Now, what that frag?
Oh, Paladin left.
Kicked.
Uh-oh.
I died.
How'd you die?
I thought the alien insects were spiders for a second, and I shot them.
Well, don't do that.
Oh,
And they
now the
get-
crafting is slow.
Did you get your stuff?
As soon as I died again.
What did you die again for? Stop
I'm-
attacking them.
Shut! I'm not.
I'm close.
It just says, I'm gonna fight you.
It says Paladin is back in the game.
Good.
I'm gonna lure the insects away.
Alright, thank you.
I'm gonna make some bandages.
Crap. Those things do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. I was down to 50. Ow.
Normally I don't die, but I was attacking things you're not supposed to attack, like Broman did, and
So I got 25 points. That's not enough to actually bind anything yet. F1.
well, you can. It's just
First aid.
you can only buy the stuff in the large whatchamacallit.
It wants me to make medications, I think.
Killed 2 spiders.
Good.
That's exactly what I'm building. That's exactly what I'm doing. Is I'm making bandages. I don't know what to do in the game.
Yeah, it's telling you what, basic training and all.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm a freaking veteran. What?
I know, right?
I'm a noob.
Which is exactly why I had to tell you people what to do in case there are people who don't know what to do.
But you're kind of forced to do this in
Awesome.
order to get to what you need, so you can get
Right.
so you can get those 500 points, so you can start specking into something.
Right, but I have it set that way because it also gives you the items that you're crafting, and it gives you the stuff like that.
Antibiotic. Which one's that one?
That's the
blue
red one.
The red one. Okay, herbal leaves.
I have 14 herbal leaves and 95 plant fibers.
I got 4 plant
A
fibers,
million.
but I'm making a bunch of bandages right now.
Paladin, you in yet?
I'm here.
Help!
Okay.
I think I need more.
Poison
I think I need more plant fibers because I need to make a 3rd bandage. I don't think I can. Or is it? You know, it's weird. Go away, cricket. It's weird when you have things queued up. There's a long delay before you actually start seeing it construct. Okay, I think I'm good on the bandages. I just need to look. I just need some herbal.
Yeah,
herbage.
I've got plenty of herbal leaves right now.
Okay, well I don't know where you are. I'm still in the swamp. I can probably find.
I have no idea how to heal my poisonous bite.
The stuff we're making.
Here, I will make one for you. An antitoxic ointment will cure your poisonous bite. Just hang out right here for a second.
Alright, sweet. It's not hurting me that badly. Yet.
Ooh, I think I see a talon.
You might.
Yeah, they're wandering around.
I mean, they do show up in the forest randomly, so.
Hi ho there, talons with crossbows. Can I borrow that crossbow? It's kind of sweet.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I can shoot him.
That will cure your poisonous bite. I see Paladin's way
Many
to
things,
the north.
sir. I tip my hat at you. Thank you.
Paladin, if you're still looking for spiders, come on down here. We can get some down here for you.
Oh, good. I killed like 8 of these things already.
Okay, so have you started your second part of the basic training? The medical?
Bandages.
Ow,
Bandages.
ow.
Okay, if there's nothing on the right telling you what to do next, then you open your PDA and then click and activate the next one.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and do food and hunger. Activate mission. It's going to tell you how to make your basic energy bars.
It gave me a poisonous bite
Oh.
for the thing. This is weird. Again? It gave me another one? Oh, and the ointment.
Give me more. Oh yeah, I got some health packs.
Oh,
Yeah, you start with 1 bandage, I think, when you start, and then it'll give you a health pack for finishing that mission.
All right.
oh, never mind. It worked.
Okay. Energy bars, plant protein. I've got several vegetables. I should have enough to make the 3 energy bars that we need. It's starting to get dark, so everybody might want to head back somewhere to find shelter for a bit, because it is going to start getting a little bit colder. Not a whole lot, and you can keep playing. It's just going to get dark, and don't forget to keep an eye on your radiation. When your body radiation, that's the bottom small number next to the radiation, when that gets to close to 1, when it gets to 0.8 or 0.9, you're going to want to take a shower. Or just take a shower as often as possible. That's
We don't have a shower.
Like normal people, showers are needed.
No, we got that base there. That's right.
Yep, that's exactly why I put this base here, was so that we would have a shower to utilize.
So there isn't some medicinal thing we can craft that will do that?
Warning, there's less than 10 minutes of power remaining on this base, by the way.
Oof. That does not sound good.
Yep, the warning just came up. Once the power goes off, we've got less than... Yeah, I think we've got less than 5 minutes, but, alright,
Oh.
I finished crafting my food and got an emergency ration as a reward.
Me too, just now. Just a second.
Yeah.
I'm going to head back to our little base. It also protects us from radiation from being inside of it, right?
Yes. Yes, it does. As long as it is on, which it currently is. No, it protects you from radiation regardless. It protects you from temperature as long as it's on, which it currently is.
Which I can place my thermal regulator there when it turns off.
I'm going to go ahead and put my spoilables in the refrigerator here. It's not going to be on for much longer, but at least I can go ahead and craft up some good food.
It will last longer, even in a turned-off refrigerator, than, like, say, a container at a base.
Well,
at least it used to.
I don't think it does anymore, because once the refrigerator is off, it just acts as a container. I think.
I've been told that it will last slightly longer than it would in a regular container.
It might. I haven't actually tested it, so I don't know. But I'm cooking up some meat and such.
All right.
But back to the specializations. There's a spider outside. When it comes to the specializations, so the engineer is the only one that can craft multi-tools. And then it's also the only one that can craft the thrusters and the warp drives and everything movement related. It's also the only one that can craft CPUs for any type of structure. And repair consoles and teleporters and stuff like that. Medical actually has to learn the individual medicines. And then it also has the O2 stations and medical devices and medical related things. But it will also be able to learn a medical injector that allows you to use it's basically a weapon that heals people that we tested out before.
Sasha's telling me that I can build my own core.
You can, because the core...
You just said that only the engineer can build cores.
No, only the engineer can build CPUs. Anybody can build a core.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I keep thinking they're both the same, which they kind of are and they're not, but...
Yeah. Bro, man, you're standing next to a generator and getting super hot. Take a shower.
No.
Take a shower right over here. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, taking the shower here will neutralize your radiation and everything. Keep in mind, you only have limited ammo.
Only going for hedge. Oh, yep, limited ammo gone.
Actually, no, the body radiation is the top small number next to it, not the bottom one. The bottom one is the outside radiation.
I got water cooled. Dun 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 dun.
But the final specialization is the exploration. And the exploration specialization, you can build a motorbike as the exploration specialization. You can also build the detectors. Nobody else can build detectors. And you can build a small vessel that is powered by a unique graviton thrust drive rather than regular thrusters. And then you can
Graviton thrust?
yeah. It basically is, well, you'll see. It's, I don't know if you know what the hover thruster is, but it generates thrust forward, back, left, and right. So if you have wings on it, you can fly in atmosphere just fine.
Do we have any pre-builds in that we can construct in the constructors? Just the one.
The blueprint factory is disabled.
That's not what I meant. But remember how you're working in those pre-builds that you can actually build in your constructor and then place them?
Unfortunately, I can't get that to work.
Not even the hover bike thingy?
Nope, not even the hover bike thingy. I tried to copy it exactly, and it just spawns in a starter capital vessel that's the size of a small vessel with small blocks, but you can put big blocks on it, and it's weird.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's weird.
So we have to work super hard to unlock any specializations.
Do not click quit if that comes up.
Once you finish basic training, then you will get 500 points to spend on a specialization.
Ah.
So, my next basic training thing is claiming Salvage, which is create a core and place it on a piece of salvage. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So decide what you guys want to specialize in. If you want to specialize in combat, exploration, medical, or engineering.
I think I should probably... I want to do engineering, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm good enough for it. Like, physically wise.
Yeah, the engineer will be the person who is responsible primarily for repairing the capital vessel that we decide to make our capital vessel, and for crafting any small vessels or hover vessels, or fixing up salvage ones that we come across.
Should let KnowItAll do that then.
I mean, I'll gladly do that. The scout, like I said, will be responsible for creating his own little scout vessel. It's a light, fast, small vessel.
Exactly what I just found too.
That is powered by a unique graviton thrust drive. The scout can also craft his own weapon, which is called a scout rifle, which is sort of a hybrid between the sniper and the assault rifle. It has the scope distance of a sniper, but it fires like an assault rifle.
So it's a fully automatic sniper rifle.
Except it doesn't have the range of a sniper. It has about half, its range is about halfway between a sniper and an assault rifle. But its kickback is much less than a regular assault rifle. So you can use the scope and fire at a longer range and hit things. It is higher level requirement than the assault rifle. The basic assault rifle is level 3, whereas the first level of the scout rifle is level 7. So, but it uses the same bullets as the assault rifle and everything. The tier 2 scout rifle, which is level 15, fires more like a pulse rifle, but does a lot more damage. It does the damage of an assault rifle with the rapid fire of a pulse rifle with the scope of a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit further range than the regular scout rifle, but not as far as the tier 2 or even tier 1 sniper rifle. So the sniper rifle can still outshoot the scout rifle, but the scout rifle is a good sort of mid-range weapon, and it's good up in close range as well. But the advantage for it being the scout is that you can actually build a weapon, you know. The scout, if you think about it this way, the scout is sort of like a combination between the engineer and the combat. And because it creates its own scout vessel and it can create its own weapons. But it's very limited on what it can do with those, you know. Paladin, what are you thinking about taking?
I'm thinking about Scout for personally, but Paladin, what are you thinking? Combat.
Yeah, I had a feeling Paladin would go combat so he can make the combat. Now, each of the medic, the scout, and the combat specializations have their own specific armors that they can craft. The medic can craft a light armor that helps you with environmental hazards like radiation and temperature. The exploration specialization can craft light and medium armors, which they don't restrict the movement as much as regular armors that of light and medium. And then the combat armors have higher durability and higher armor value. And you
Congratulations, you have finished basic training. You're now ready to choose an area to which to specialize. There are 4 types of specialties. Oh, I can't read. To choose from. Each has its own perks.
And it tells you everything you really need to know about each one right there.
I already know what I want.
Basically what I've been saying. So what are you?
I'm going to do Scout.
You're going to do Scout?
Explorer, yeah.
Okay.
Build me a SV.
If Paladin is going to do combat and FragALot is going to do Scout, Harvey, do you want to be the medic or the engineer?
I guess I could be the engineer.
Okay. Because keep in mind...
But for a newbie, that's kind of different for a newbie.
Keep in mind that just because he's the one crafting the devices doesn't mean that he can't give someone a multi-tool and, you know, put the blocks that he builds in a thing for someone else to, you know, upgrade or whatever. So,
yeah.
I need to get some iron and
I love the button that says, finally! Yes, I can do something now.
What? Oh. That might be funny.
Yo, if this wasn't push to speak, you would hear me scream like a girl.
You have to go to level 5. I can make a motorbike now. Y'all want bikes?
Heck yeah.
Yes, everyone will want a bike. By the way, you should have gotten a bike kit, and your first mission will have you create a bike. So keep that in mind.
I don't see a bike kit in my inventory.
You should have gotten one. No, did you do the mission to specialize, or did you just specialize?
I just bought into the specialization. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Do the PDA mission.
What PDA mission?
The Scout PDA mission for exploration.
I love how I said I'm going to be a engineer, but I'm picking up everything a medic would need.
It gave me engineering and... Where?
It should have unlocked all 4 specializations.
I'm only seeing 3. Engineering, combat, and exploration. And plus basic training, but that's different.
That's weird. Let me see. The medical one should have unlocked. I'm looking at...
I don't see medical. Engineering, combat, exploration.
Claiming salvage should unlock...
I've chosen exploration specialization.
Claiming salvage should reward all of them. Ability when reward. Yeah, no, it should be there. Ow. I need to get one more piece of iron, then I can make the core. Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably I'll end up being the medic, but, you know, gather whatever you can.
So I guess I messed something up because I did already buy into it before doing the PDA thing.
Did you activate the PDA?
I already had, but I already bought into it.
Because it should automatically complete.
No?
I'm gonna make a motorbike for myself. Who else wants some while I'm making a few?
Well, I guess you aren't going to be able to do the missions then, Frag.
Oh, I'm fucked. I already got 2 motorbikes here.
Let me do this. Well, no,
Oh,
I don't want to...
I got a salvage tool.
Yeah, everyone gets the salvage tool when they finish their whatchamacallit, their basic training.
I was just gonna make one.
It's a different kind of tool. It's like a paint gun.
Yeah,
Plant fiber.
because if you read what it says when you finish the thing, it'll say it goes through all those, and then it says, once you've decided what specialization to take, open your PDA and activate the mission that corresponds to the specialization.
Okay, so I bought into it first from the tech tree, and then I'm going to the PDA, and that's what I did.
Yep.
But the funny thing is, to activate mission is the main thing. It's not the part where it has a little check mark on it.
Say what?
And when I activate it, it just tells me what I just already did.
Yeah, does it complete the mission?
No, because I've already done it. This will be like the third time I've done it. Press F3. It's already bought. I don't have the points anymore, so I can't buy it again. I even got the binoculars and the bikes made. Can't do binoculars. I need carbon substrate. That means I need wood.
Oh well, I died.
You did?
The Tiller pod just eviscerated me. Rips me a new one.
Well, it looks like you're not going to be able to finish the missions then, because you didn't pay attention to what the PDA said.
Oh, because you're talking and they can't read the whole thing at the same time.
I know. I know.
Read.
They do a lot of damage really fast. Man, they are persistent. Okay, I'm running. So where would you guys find the plant fibers?
On the ground, just growing, or get trees.
So get trees.
Logs can be converted into plant fiber.
So
Oh.
some dead tree trunks around here. So
Or any tree.
I mean, some right here.
So I was awarded a salvage tool, but I still have to unlock the salvage tool.
You were awarded the salvage tool?
Yeah, but I can't construct one in the
Correct. But if you unlock it, you can then make the multi-charges for it.
This salvage tool has a kickback, so the laser goes meow, meow.
It really doesn't have a kickback, but it looks like it does. Because you'll notice your reticle stays in the same place. Okay, claiming salvage. I might need more silicon. Yep, I need more silicon. Should be here, here.
Almost done.
Okay. I am crafting my core. Frag, since you have admin privileges, let's see.
Cheat.
You can complete that mission. You should be able to complete specialize in engineering mission. Let's see.
By clicking, usually you just put like a check mark on it. It's not letting me do that. Under actions, unless I don't have unless my privileges aren't turned on yet.
I found an alien block.
So for I want it's gonna want. Okay. Type this into your console.
Okay.
PDA space.
Uh-huh.
Now make sure that you have the task active, the PDA thing active where
it's not active. It does. I can't activate anything. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try it again.
Yeah, when you go to it and click on the thing, it should pop up and it should say.
Well, I get the text coming up on the screen.
Yep. And then
blah 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 blah, and then I click the button down the bottom.
Yes.
Actually, that didn't even show up. It just went away. I didn't even click anything.
That's on.
Specialize in exploration, Scout.
Oh, that guys who doesn't love processed food protein.
All right, when it pops up, it should be saying you have chosen to specialize in exploration specialization, or you've chosen the exploration specialization, blah 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 blah. That's why, because there's no options for it. Crap. There's no options in the combo. Yeah, you're gonna have to. All right, you're just gonna have to unlock the rank 1 thing for it and just skip that one for now.
There's no reward or anything, so it shouldn't be anything.
Well, there is a reward. The reward is
it's not showing a reward.
A bike kit and
bike kit
and
a detector and a bike kit and
right,
rank 1.
Right. Okay. Now
I already have bikes and
let me
everything.
do this. Hold on 1 second before you do anything else. Let me see if, because that was the problem.
This is why we test games.
Yes, this is exactly why we test games. Hold on a second. Let me get somewhere safe. Let me get into
I'm gonna be a little bit cheaty here.
Here.
Just a
I'm gonna let me get into the whatchamacallit up here.
what's up?
Well, I had bugs and stuff coming
Sup?
after me, so I'm going towards the shelter where we started.
I just found Brumman. He's over by the toppled alien obelisk. And he made that a while ago, the obelisk.
Say what?
He's over by the obelisk. He's probably building stuff.
Yeah.
Great. I lost where my constructor was.
That's why I picked mine up before I started.
He's mine.
You should be able to
Tons
see
of
it. You should be able to see it on your map.
I can't. I should.
Okay, this has shut
So-
down. I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna have to wait 30 minutes, and then we should be able to turn this back on.
Turn what on? Oh, the little base thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So how do you claim salvage?
Core on it. It tells you what to do. It's just you build a core, you put the core onto the thing you want to salvage it, and then that's it. That's all you got to do. That thing is yours.
That makes sense.
Oh, I'm gonna give you something. Hold on. Did you make a bike yet? I'll give you a bike.
Yeah. Not yet. I've tried making one. It won't let me make one.
I'm only going to make a bike.
Maybe it's
I can make the kit, but it won't let me make the.
It's right here. Bike.
all right.
Sweet.
All right. Type in PDA space RD, and then try it again. I'm not sure if that'll work.
EA data refreshed.
Because it looks like the save game is pulling the PDA data. Saves.
No, it's doing the same thing pretty much.
We might
Got
have,
I don't know if I gained anything.
we might have to restart the game. Like
There's others.
I don't know about the server, but we might have to restart the entire game to get
My
that to work.
character, and I can start over.
Well, yeah. Well, what I'm saying though, we'll just skip that because you've already got a bike.
Can
you've
you
already
delete
got a
my
detector.
character? Yeah, we're
I could.
disconnecting here. You're lagging a lot.
But you already have a bike and a detector, correct?
You're lagging, so we can't really hear you. Waiting for it to come back. I
Can you
might
hear me
disconnect.
now?
Yep, same.
Paladin left.
We can hear you, but it's just
Kind
it's like stuttering. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Just don't quit. Just don't click the quit button. Hey, at least the sun's coming back.
Not playing.
I did that just in case if a bug was following me or whatnot.
Oh,
I can get killed while just staying there.
oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
I'm running from spiders.
Robotic. Oop, almost got disconnected again. Okay, Paladin's back.
Okay, can you hear me, Frag?
I can hear you.
I had a bandage.
Frag.
Yeah.
Okay. So instead, just type in PDA space RWDCHAP space 31. Enter.
One command. PSA space RWD. Are they anything capitalized?
PDA.
Oh, PSA.
Typos. I love that when programming.
All lowercase.
Okay. RWDCHAP as in chap and
Yep.
31.
And then space 31.
Chapter rank run has been rewarded. Okay.
Now you should be able to load the thing.
I didn't get any reward. Though my inventory is full though.
Just come back to the junk storage and the junk storage we started at, and use the refrigerator as a storage box.
Doesn't
I
go.
am going in a god mode and just grabbing everything.
Okay.
Screw it. I'm gonna go back and forth. I don't even know where the.
That's cheating.
It is cheating, but this is a
Yeah,
test.
but
This is a test of the thing. We're actually, testing the stuff while we're doing it. So,
Yeah, cheating's fine in that case.
it's
I see nothing wrong with it.
it's more
It's
of a. Hey, look! It's flying frag.
let's see. Oh, I just passed you.
I see a hover vessel that continuously keeps falling into the ground.
That's because I completely
Wow.
dismantled it. It's still there. That's why I have so much stuff on me.
Oh, okay.